Boom. Oh, wow. Interesting. Is it okay if I wear my sunglasses in this, or is that gonna... Really tough questions? I'm gonna tell the truth.
Is your name Idris Elba?
Yes.
Is this a photo of you?
Yes.
Are you the sexiest man alive?
Yes.
So you're saying that George Clooney is not?
Definitely, he is not.
Now let's really get into it. First category, your life. Now you grew up in Hackney, correct?
Yes.
Would you say you have a Hackney accent?
No. I have a East London accent.
Do you think you can do a convincing American accent?
Sometimes. Yes.
Can you do one right now?
Yes. You want me to?
Well, that's why I asked.
Okay, so, right now I'm gonna try and do this accent, and it's kind of like a West Coast, a little bit softer. It's not like East Coast,
Not too shabby.
Okay. That was terrible.
Is there a phrase you use to get into your American accent?
No, but usually what I do is count down from 10 to 1 or do the vowels, and that typically, I can hear if I count what words don't sound quite right.
Do you think your British accent makes you sexier?
No.
Is it true you helped your uncle by being a wedding DJ?
It is true, yes.
And you continue to DJ now under the moniker Big Chris.
No. I DJ under Idris Elba. It's funny.
Is it true that you said before you would never get married?
Yes. Again. Never get married again.
But you're married now.
Yes.
Did you send invites to Harry and Meghan?
Yes.
You had a brief stint as a kickboxer?
Yes.
Is it true that you trained for 19 hours a day?
No.
Is it true that you knocked a guy out in one punch?
No. Not true.
Do you think you can kick my ass?
Yes.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're a father, right? Are you a strict parent?
On some things I'm strict, not on all things. I'm pretty lenient.
Do you operate under the mentality that it's okay if it's done in the house?
Yeah, to some degree. I want in my house for my kids to be as free as they could ever be, and but I also want them to be free when they're on, outside of the house, be themselves.
Do your kids think you're cool?
Yeah.
You stated on the Graham Norton show that you have a foot fetish. Is this true?
This is true.
Well, I'm really glad I didn't wear flip-flops today.
You're good, bro. Trust me.
How does this image make you feel?
It's a picture of some nice legs and some feet. It's all right. No feelings.
And this one?
It's a little gross. It's not doing me anything. No favors.
Would you consider yourself stylish?
Yeah. Hella stylish.
How long does it take for you to get ready in the morning?
Yeah, I move quick in the mornings, yeah. So, 20, 30 minutes at the most.
How many times a day would you say you look in the mirror?
6.
Really?
At the most.
Do you consider yourself to be vain?
A little bit, yeah.
Let's talk about your career. People remember you for portraying Stringer Bell on The Wire. Did you do a lot of research for that role?
Yes, I did. Although I did the research mainly after I got the role.
Did you talk to any former drug dealers?
Yes.
Where the is Wallace?
Wakanda.
And you played Heimdall in the Thor franchise?
Yes.
Are you a fan of Marvel Comics?
Yes.
Who's your favorite Avenger?
I don't have one.
So it's not Thor?
No. He's alright.
Is there anyone that you would avenge?
Oh yeah, my kids, for sure. Yeah.
You played an African warlord in Beasts of No Nation?
Yes.
Would you say that was the most evil character you've ever played?
Yes.
Did you ever have nightmares because of that role?
Yes, definitely.
You worked with Aaron Sorkin,
Yes.
this man here, for Molly's Game. What was the most difficult line to recite?
There's quite a few, but it was the scene in the back offices of the court, and I'm doing this 3-page scene, and there's a list of suspects that have been sort of brought up, and I had to list them, as in 1, 2, and 3, and I couldn't get that for the longest time. It was a struggle.
Your character, John Luther, from the show Luther, deals with a lot of ghosts from his past. Are you worried this interview will bring out any skeletons from your closet?
No. I'm boring.
Do the police make you nervous?
Yeah.
You've acted alongside some of Hollywood's most talented women. Were you ever intimidated?
No.
Not even opposite Jessica Chastain?
No, I wasn't intimidated by her, but she's one of the best actors I've ever worked with. She's so precise, and she works really hard. So I was sort of more enamored by her.
How about Kate Winslet?
She did make me nervous, actually. I'll tell a lie, but only sometimes.
What about her made you nervous?
I think it's because she is so prepared, and I'm not. So I tend to be a little bit more loosey-goosey about how I approach a scene, and she's she knows what time of day it is in the scene, and I don't.
You said you were nervous filming your sex scene with Kate Winslet. Is that still true?
Yeah.
Do sex scenes still make you nervous?
Yeah.
Do you think Kate Winslet would be a good person to have in a crisis? Considering her track record.
Kate Winslet is super level-headed. She's definitely someone you want on your team if you are, in panic mode, because she doesn't panic and she knows everything about everything. So.
You were in the American remake of The Office.
Yes.
So let's settle the debate once and for all. This guy? Or this guy?
Ricky.
Ricky?
Definitely.
Why?
He's just the originator of cringe humor, without a doubt.
Who do you think would be a worse boss between Ricky and Steve?
Steve Carell.
Sounds accurate.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Afro beats?
Yeah.
Who do you think has better jams? WizKid or DeVito?
Come on, man. You can't ask me that. I think WizKid kills it with the jams, but Davido kills it with the love songs.
Is it true that you DJ'd the royal wedding?
It is true.
Were there any songs on their do not playlist?
No.
It's a wedding, so... Did you get drunk?
Yeah.
Are you offended that you haven't been knighted yet?
No.
Do you think electronic music is as good now as it was when you were coming up?
Yeah, definitely. It's in a good state.
Is there an artist out there you really want to collaborate with, but haven't yet?
There's a few, but Justin Martin, I'd love to collaborate with him. MK and I haven't done it yet, so we're working on it. Oh, actually, we have. Tell a lie. Yeah, this is a lie detector, and I'm telling lies all over the place.
Is that true?
That's a lie.
Wow.
Should British actors be able to play historically American roles?
Yes.
What about American actors? Should they be able to play historically British roles?
Yes.
You have 2.65 million followers on Twitter. Do you measure your self-worth based on your social media following?
No.
Do you wish you had more followers?
Yes.
Well, would you be sad if you lost a few hundred followers?
No.
What about a few 100,000?
No.
Have you ever been starstruck?
Yes.
By who?
Meryl Streep.
Brexit. Good or bad?
Bad.
Would you say the state of U.S. politics right now is scarier than British politics?
Yes.
All right. Now let's talk about philosophy. Do you have a life motto?
Yeah.
What is it?
Born alone, die alone.
That's dark.
Yep.
What do you trust more, your head or your gut?
My gut.
Do you easily buy into conspiracy theories?
Probably.
Do you think the Rothschilds are a family of lizard people?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Do you think the U.S. has been hiding contact with extraterrestrial life?
Yes.
Do you think the Earth is flat?
No.
Would you buy a spot on SpaceX?
Nah.
Do you think the apocalypse will happen in our lifetime?
Yes.
Are you concerned about our devices spying on us?
Yes.
Do you think Facebook does more evil than good?
No.
If Mark Zuckerberg was listening to this conversation right now, what would you say to him?
I would say that what he has done with technology to bring people together is sacred and special. And I would say, therefore, their personal information should be treated the same way. But I think at the heart of what he's done and achieved, it's a good thing.
Well said. Can you still appreciate art when the creator has been implicated in wrongdoing?
Yes.
Do you believe in fate?
Yes.
If you died tomorrow, would you be happy with the way you lived your life?
Yes, 100%.
At any point during this interview, did you lie and we didn't catch you?
No.
John, is that true?
True.
All right. That concludes this lie detector test.
That was tough. Wow. That was so tough.